Hey Simona, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing
Welcome
well.
to Camden Live Lockdown, everyone. Thank you again for watching.
Yeah, we've got a good show.
Good
Good show this
morning,
afternoon. I keep saying tonight, but it's beautiful sunny
yeah,
day. It's not tonight at all.
on the afternoon. I'm so excited for today's show. We've got two amazing bands. One of my good friends, Eric 13, is going to be joining us today from Combi Drive and Sex Place with an amazing artist. And also, we have a French artist called Granny Goes to Heaven. So
Granny Goes
I'm
to
really
heaven. Yeah.
excited to see what the It's really looking forward. So it should be a good one today.
Let me just check your sound. Just say something for me again. I think your sound is still traveling a little bit.
I can say again, welcome to Camden Live. Today is 1 p.m., the 8th of May 2020. And it's bank holiday weekend in London. So
All
I'm
right.
in the
Good.
UK. So all the
Hey,
people are
I'm gonna
celebrating.
play our
So,
fancy new little intro, and then we'll start the show. You ready?
yeah.
That really entertains me. I'm sorry. I like that.
I love the intro. And we're back. Welcome back to Camden Live.
Welcome back. I'm John, and of course, as
Uh,
always, glamourous Simona
sorry.
joining us from her Morticia Adams chair.
I am the blonde version, the blonde Morticia Adams of the
Yeah,
new days.
like it. I like it.
I love the chair.
Yes, we got a great show today. We have around the world again, as always, across the internet. We have Eric 13 joining us from New York, or I should say from the outskirts of New York City, somewhere on close to the Jersey Shore, near Philadelphia, someplace. He'll tell us more. And Morgan Saunier from Granny Goes to Heaven, which I keep saying Granny Goes to Hollywood, but it's Granny Goes to Heaven. And he's joining us from the southwest of France in a lovely little cottage, which you might hear the seagulls in the background. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so should we bring the bands in so that they can say
I
hello?
think we should bring everybody in. Say good morning. Say good morning to Eric.
Good morning.
Hey, hey,
Hi everyone.
Hey,
hey!
everybody.
Hey guys.
Welcome to this show. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, for joining the show.
Oh,
Watching
thanks.
and
Good morning for
joining us on
everyone.
social media.
So what time
Hello
is it in
from
New York?
America.
What time is it in New York now?
It is 8 a.m. in the morning.
How do you look so
Perfect
fresh?
time. Perfect time for an interview and a live performance.
Excellent.
Yes, exactly. I
And
didn't think it would be a
bonjour
morning.
to France.
Bonjour, comment ça
Salut.
va? Salut. And how are you? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm perfect. It's 2 p.m. here. It's sunny, very warm, a bit too hot. Perfect.
Nice. Nice.
That makes it. Well, thank you so much for joining this show. It's my pleasure to have you both. And then so nice to see you, Eric. It's been a while since I saw you last. You've been keeping well, yes?
Things are
Um,
great here. I mean, well, let me rephrase that. I'm doing well. Obviously, the situation is dire, but I'm staying home. I'm happy to report I'm safe. My family is healthy. I'm lucky to have a studio in which I can work. So I don't leave the studio day or night except to get a little exercise. So I'm just in here making lots of music. So waking up at 8 a.m. to say hello to you is a great start to the day.
Excellent.
Well,
What more
I'm
could you want?
glad you managed to get up early just for us. So honestly, it's such a pleasure. I didn't think that would be a suitable time for you, but when you said yes, let's do that, I was like, yay! Because I prefer to
Yeah,
do
no
shows
problem.
during the day and the time. Yeah, I'm telling you, a day person, a night person like you. I'm in bed by you. Very I'm so excited. Okay, so today we're gonna have Eric Curtis and if you want to tell us something about yourself,
Why don't we play? Let's play a little clip I got of Eric just to give people a sense of what he looks like when he's not in his very cool kind of garage studio area. So let's warm it up with this little clip. Great track.
Oh wow!
Great track. Really
great
enjoyed
montage.
Eric, I love it. Really,
Great montage. That was cool.
I'm back. Just had to.
That's funny. You remind me. I got to get my motorcycle. It's just in America or where I am, it's just spring. It's just turning, but it's up and down. Yesterday was a beautiful, sunny, warm day, and tomorrow they're predicting snow. So it's
Snow.
like you never know what you're going to get.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, a rare spring storm.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
All right, so Eric, we thought we'd ask you to play a few songs, and then we'll come back for a little chat.
That sounds great. Sounds great. And I'll tell you, I was deciding what songs should I play at 8 a.m. And I purposely, a couple of years ago, made a set of songs that I call my super quiet song that I play if I either have to be quiet for some reason with a neighbor, a roommate, or it's super early in the morning. And I have one song in particular that I always begin with. And if I may, this is the special Eric 13 Wake Up song. It's written by the great Lou Reed. You might know this one. Such a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. Then later when it gets dark, we go home. Such a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later a movie too, then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Such a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekenders on our own is such fun. Such a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. Keep me hanging on. You're gonna reap just what you sow. You're gonna reap just what you sow. You're gonna reap just what you sow. Little Lou Reed to kick off this Friday morning in May. Oh wow! I had the honor of participating in a few recent live stream fundraisers. I did one last week, last Friday in Philadelphia here, and we raised over $75,000 for musicians' grants. So if for Philadelphia area musicians, they organized what they're calling micro grants. They wanted to give out 500 grants to musicians and artists and people in the entertainment industry. So we did this 3-day live stream, or shall I say I was part of it. And again, raised $75,000. Wow, it was so cool.
Amazing.
Well done.
And
amazing.
Yeah, and previously I was invited to do one in Italy. Simona, you can appreciate this.
Where's that?
Some friends of mine based in Torino, they run a clothing label called Gothic Cat. They created what was called the Gothic Cat Festival, and it was an all-day live stream with about, I think, over 50 different musicians contributed a track each. It was an all-day festival. It was a really special event, and that raised, I'm not sure the final number, but I mentioned that because I have another wake-up song. It's a song that I just learned for this Italian fundraiser. Actually, not for this Italian fundraiser, but I heard it, and I just heard this song randomly. I said, wow, this is such a incredible song. I learned it right on the spot, and I just happened to be scheduled to perform on this Italian live stream, and I was just so enamored with this song that I played it for this other live stream. But it's so fitting for an early morning. Let me just take a quick sip of coffee. 8:15 in America, but this is a song written by a great American songwriter named Daniel Johnston, and it's a song called "True Love Will Find You in the End." Let's see, I'm gonna try a little finger picking for this one. True love will find you in the end. You'll find out just who was your friend. Don't be sad, I know you will. Don't give up until true love will find you in the end. This is a promise with a catch. Only if you're looking can it find you. 'Cause true love is searching too. But how can it recognize you if you don't step out into the light? Don't be sad, I know you will. Don't give up until true love will find you in the end. Little song by Daniel Johnston, American songwriter.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo.
Little different
You know,
than
when I
some
play
of the
that,
music
when
you guys play up on stage, I think.
I'm really
That's
surprised.
pretty different.
There's it's so different. Yeah, I'm so happy with your selection in songs. Like, I love these songs. So thank you.
Thank you.
I love Lou Reed. It's one of my favorites.
He's the man.
Yeah, good old Lou. Good old Lou. Yeah, that's definitely a great tune. You can see, when I play it, it's a song that personally brings me joy. It's just such a beautiful tune that it cheers me up when I'm playing it. So
Nice.
it's a good one. Should I keep rolling? You're the boss, Simona. You tell me you want a song.
Give me one more, and then I'm gonna start asking you some questions. Just give me one or two more, and then.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote. This is actually the song that was in the montage of my music that you guys played earlier. I've released previously a kind of a full electric version of this song. It's called Devil's Highway.
Great track.
But it originally began in this acoustic format. And I'd like to play it for you, if I may. So this is a song by Eric 13 called Devil's Highway. I climb the Berlin Wall, jump off the Niagara Falls, rob Peter to get Paul if it would bring you back to me. I'd kill a mockingbird, take Judas at his word. I'd watch Rome burn if it would bring you back. Broke down on the Devil's Highway. Broke down on the Devil's Highway. It's for you, Daz. I'd kill a mockingbird, take Judas at his word. I'd watch Rome burn if it would bring you back. I'll run, but I can't hide. Long gone, my hands are tied. Ritual suicide, it wouldn't bring you back. Broke down on the Devil's Highway. 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 About 40 days, see the truth in my wicked ways. Never found the door, I have the key. Set out on the Devil's Road, my labels laid before. Face on the wanted poster, dead or alive. I'll run, but I can't hide. Long gone, my hands are tied. Ritual suicide, it wouldn't bring you back. Broke down on the Devil's Highway. 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 Broke down on the 8 o'clock in the morning. I love it. I got to do this more often.
Well, for us, it's bank holiday weekend, so this is just the start of like a funk and more fun weekend for us. Thank you for that. That was
very
great.
cool.
It's a great track.
Thank you.
So
It's my pleasure.
You're getting loads of comments from your fans, loads of hearts, hot flames, that say talented musicians, they love your music, they love your tracks, they love everything about you, Eric. Loads of arts, loads of hearts everywhere.
Wow, a lot of love.
Hey, I'll take it. I love getting little hearts.
Yeah, they're watching from Argentina, from all over the planet for you today. So it's really good response. So everybody seems to be enjoying.
Oh yeah, here we go. Now I see it on the YouTube chat here. Oh my God, look at Lemon is on the line. Claire, Ben, J Ram, Kelly, Al, Yulia, who else? Daz, Quinn. Oh my God, Claire is there. Planet Claire. Gotta love it.
So tell us how you've been. How's your life changed with the lockdown?
Well, I think like everyone in America, I'm on self-quarantine, lockdown. It's not quite like Italy where we're not allowed to leave the house, but everything's closed. Restaurants are closed. Bars, I wouldn't go there anyway. I think pretty much the same everywhere these days. For me, I'm very lucky. As I mentioned earlier, I'm safe. My family's safe. I have a place to work. So for me, I have it pretty good. So I have no complaints whatsoever. The biggest thing is just all my tours are canceled. I've had over 100 tours canceled. The entire month of April, I would have been on a U.S. tour. That's already done. I've already missed an entire tour. A tour that was booked for June, another tour already canceled. All my summer festival appearances canceled. So the new normal is already here for me. So all I can do is work, embrace it. So I'm here in my studio just making lots of music. Music is my it's my job. Two, it's my passion. It's my release. And for me, the live streaming is the thing that changes it for me. It keeps me positive. So I know a lot of my friends and family and fans have told me they appreciate the live streams. It helps them hearing music. It doesn't replace concerts, but it definitely helps. And I find that it helps me. It keeps me happy, and interacting with people all over the world keeps a smile on my face. So I cannot complain.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that you managed to adjust your lifestyle to what we're living in at the moment. And yeah, it might be a very creative time for you because you might have more time to write and to connect with your fans. So it might not be a bad thing overall. A little bit of extra rest, which is needed after touring. I mean, you tour pretty much the whole year. Probably you're just taking a couple of days off here and there, but you're always on the road as far as from what I can see. So it must be quite tiring.
Yeah, this is a big change. This is the longest I will have been in one place in so long. It's weird. I have like a routine. I haven't had a routine. I actually go to bed at a normal time. This is, dare I say, it sounds ridiculous to say, almost normal relative to my regular life. It's a little more normal. But yeah, I've been working on so many things. To be honest, I'm actually insanely busy doing online DJ gigs, live streams, private recordings, songwriting. I've been working on a lot of technology, upping my video streaming, working on lighting and recording and all sorts of new stuff. So yes, there's time to learn, So it could be.
And I want to ask you something because you're very good with your Patreon channel. So some of the bands are not aware of what Patreon is. So if you want to share some of the, the tips on what Patreon is about and how you can use it, to basically raise an income as a musician, that would be a great thing because so many bands, I keep on telling them about Patreon, but they don't know how to use it. They don't know what it is. So how does it work? Because you're the master in Patreon.
Well, Patreon is the best. So first of all, shout out to my Patreon members. The Rune Army is what I affectionately call them. Patreon, in short, is a membership platform where fans or friends or enthusiasts, not everyone loves that word, but can contribute. They make a monthly pledge, a financial pledge, and the idea is to support an artist of any type, this is not just musicians, with something like a fixed income, saying, I'm going to pledge $13 a month to this artist. This is what an individual can do. And hopefully you can have a few subscribers to create this steady income stream. And for me, I love this quote because it's true. It has been career changing and it has been life changing for me. The support I receive from my Patreon members has changed my life 100% for the better. One, I have a little bit of income. I usually don't like to talk about the financial side of it because it's, while that is in a way why I started it, it has evolved into so much more. The artist fan relationship, how it emboldens me, how it empowers me, how I'm willing to share more, the friendships I've developed. It's truly incredible. I can recommend to any artist to check it out. I don't think it's for everyone. But it is definitely a compelling technology and platform that, again, I can say has been an incredible positive influence on my life and my art.
And also, I think I've noticed on social media that now also Facebook and Instagram is got like a donation button that you can add to the page. I haven't figured out how it works yet, but I just noticed it today. So is that something that you would suggest people should be doing right now during the lockdown for bands and musicians? So have you tried it yourself or haven't you tried it yet?
Well, I think any method in which an artist can receive support, I am in favor of. And I think making it easy, the easier it is for the user or for the fan, I think is better. So, for example, let's say you're an artist like me and someone wants to tip you. It's really in your best interest to be able to accept PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or if a user like Spotify now you can tip directly through Spotify, you can tip directly through Twitch. I think these are all amazing things because they make it easier for people to help if they want, not just artists, in any way. I think from an artist standpoint, however, I don't think everybody should just be out asking for money. That's not how it works. I think there's a combination of creating some sort of value. You are entertaining people, so hopefully your live streams are like concerts and you're giving people something. So instead of going to a show and buying merch or paying for a ticket, you're giving them something that they can feel good about investing in. So it's about authenticity and value. So you want to be giving something. Of course, it's okay to just support artists. You can just say, hey, I know you're not doing well, and here's a little something I hope helps. Of course, that is great. But I don't think musicians should just have their hand out and expect people to contribute.
And do you usually plan ahead your online streaming things that you got on Instagram, or do you just go with the flow spontaneously, playing with the audience?
Well, both. I think I'm doing a little bit of both. I have a weekly show that I've begun where I do an artist talk where I'm interacting with other musicians every Tuesday at 1. I do an interview on Instagram Live. But then I do some just off the cuff. For example, last night I did a live stream just for my Patreon members where I rehearsed and we talked about what songs I should play today. So it was interactive and I took the advice of my Patreon members and I played some songs. I said, which song should I play? And I let them vote on some songs, as well as they got to see my rehearsal process or my thought process. And, we talked about, in fact, it was someone from France suggested Perfect Day as an opener. So that was directly from a fan. And then they said, oh, you got to play a song from each one of your bands. So we kind of chose some things. So that was an off the cuff one where I have scheduled one. So both. Really, I'm just streaming like a madman right now.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I never really, every time that I log on your Instagram live, it's never really the same thing, or you got like a structure. So it kind of feels like it's very organic. But then sometimes I'm thinking, maybe prepared, because obviously the songs and what you say, but I'm thinking, because sometimes some people love to prepare everything and some people just like to improvise. Like I have a friend of mine that he has to write down everything and think about it before he actually does something, which for me, I always improvise on the spot, because I'm not, unless I need to learn an acting role that I need to learn lines, I prefer to sort of live with the audience, live with what's in front of me at the time to be able to respond. So I never really plan ahead. So I'm the opposite. So we're just curious. Okay, would you like to play us another song before we carry on talking?
Yeah, more music, more music.
Have we got time? Sorry, I always get carried away, and I haven't seen Eric
That's okay.
in a long time. I've got
No
lots to chat, so cut me short if I'm talking too
Here.
much.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. We got you back.
Lost you for a second.
I was just saying, if I'm talking too much, cut me short. We want more music.
More music.
Can you play us
I
some
could
music?
listen to you talk all day, Simona. I miss you. I miss all my friends in England. I gotta do a quick shout out. Reptile Club had me as a guest DJ. Aria, thank you guys so much. Shout out to Arno from the lounge. All my friends in Manchester for the Fly Customs. I love all you guys. I gotta get back to the UK. Oh my God, I miss it.
Yeah,
And
we miss
France,
everybody.
too.
After the lockdown.
So all right. So you want another song? Is that what's happening
Yeah,
here?
more music, more music.
Yes.
All
More
right.
music.
Speaking of, I have something special today, and I just shouted out my friends from a clothing line called For the Fly out of Manchester, and I have a song that I'm going to world premiere right now on Camden Live.
All right.
It's a song I wrote the last time I was in Manchester. We actually had a day off on tour. It was odd, and they allowed us to park outside the academy right there, right on campus. And I had this song that I'd been kicking around an idea of. It's called Manchester Midnight. And on this day off, I decided before our tour bus departs this city, I want to complete this song. So I went out, I had a little bit of food, I kind of took in the city a little bit, and I got back on the tour bus, and I had a friend there, Lucy, and we worked on this song, and here it is, world premiere on Camden Live, the new Eric 13 song called Manchester Midnight. I was helpless when I saw you. Life flashed before my eyes. In that moment when I held you, was the last train of the night. Goodbye. Goodbye to life we never had. Manchester midnight. I remember Manchester midnight when you call my name. You're the only one who could understand. At my heart when you touch my hand, I remember Manchester midnight. Standing down the academy, I was the last person in line. You laughed and cut in front of me and said, will you be mine? That night, that night, the city came alive. Manchester midnight. I remember Manchester midnight when you call my name. You're the only one who could understand. Had my heart when you touched my hand. I remember Manchester midnight. The only one who could understand. Had my heart when you touched my hand. I remember Manchester midnight. The only one who could understand. Had my heart when you touched my hand. I remember Manchester midnight. I remember Manchester midnight.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you. There it is, brand new song just for you guys.
Wow. Awesome.
Thank you. I'm so glad that we got to hear it first. So next time, hopefully we're going to be able to see it live in one of
Shout out to Daz and Kaz who are in Manchester. I think they're watching right now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Also, there is somebody from Bristol that says hello. So don't forget about us in Bristol. What else?
I'll never ever forget Bristol.
Manchester misses you from Darren.
Ah.
Then loads of hearts, loads of clapping. So catchy song. Everyone loves it. So great response. And we got time for one more song, John.
We got time for one more.
All right.
You got one more in the bag?
I do have one more. Let's see. I'm gonna give you guys a choice. You can have a Bowie song, or you can have a Combi Christ song. And I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. I had 3 coffees lined up here, and I'm on number 3 right now.
I would say Combi Christ only because I am so intrigued to see I will work acoustic.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Like David Bowie,
All right.
I know that you can sing it extremely well, and I know that you're great, but with the Combi Christ song reversed acoustic, I'm very intrigued. So that one, the difficult one.
All right, you got a deal. Hard choice. All right, here we go. Seconds to reflect, choices that we made. Everything's cut as sharp as a knife. Answer God, find an answer, God. There is no God there where lies a king. Aha. Keeping you guys on your toes out there. Here we go, Little Evil in Me. We welcome you to the city of pain, where we're blind. We clash in the streets, you hear the sound of broken bones, and you say, "It all might." Nothing really matters here, we're dying by default. You're searching for serenity, it's too late. There is nothing left in another world. Another world is rising and we're doomed to face our fate. The evil in me is already there. The No use to fuel the fire. Don't got me to throw. There is nothing left to admire. The evil in me is already there. We're not defined by our action in this world. Only words we take from those who need and shove it down our throats, and we say it all might seem a little crazy, but we've done it all before. We repeat till there's nothing left. We say we're sorry, but we're really not. Blinded by a pile of gold with hands in gloves. The evil in me is already there. No use to fuel the fire. Don't got me to throw. There is nothing left to admire. The evil in me is already there. It's already there. It's already there. It's already there. The evil in me is already there. I'm no use to fuel the fire. Don't got me to throw. There's nothing left to admire. Evil in me is already there. It's already there.
All right.
So good.
Thank you. Thank you guys
And
so
I love
much. I appreciate it.
You tricked us in the beginning of the song. We started one way and then you went back.
Well, I snuck in another song. It's the intro of another song. That was just to mess with the Comedy
I know.
Christ fans out.
I know. And I was like, he's not playing the Comedy Christ. That was great. And your voice was really, really deep and low. Any secrets that you have with your vocals? How do you warm up, and what do you do to get such a wide range?
Practice. I do. I have a special vocal warm-up. That I do every day. It's just like working out, and that's it. Protect my voice. That's actually what it's about. It's about protecting your voice and drinking lots of coffee and French wine.
That's true. You do make amazing wine in France, I have to say.
And Italy. Actually, I love Italian wine also. I mean, come on, French wine. I always say my favorite phrase is, may your schnitzels be German and your wine be French.
Well, I think that's a great segue into our next act. Well, thank you so much, Eric.
I know, I'm excited. I'm excited for... It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. It's great to see you all and to meet some new people.
Check out some new music. That's what it's all about. That's why we started this project. Got tired of playing all the same music over and over again, and all the great bands come through Camden sometime, and I was like, hey, let's check some more stuff out. Let's listen to more music. Get in the rut.
Yeah.
You can only play Hendrix so many times, right? Cool.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for...
You're in.
Are you ready for the wine now?
Yeah, I'm ready. So, Macron Village.
Macron Village, yes, it's the Macron Village. But I don't know the Macron Village. I actually don't know it. You'll have to tell me if it's good.
Yeah.
Actually, this one is still warm. I have one chilling right now. Actually, I think I have a Chablis in the fridge.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, thanks again. Okay, Granny Goes to Heaven. Morgan, I got
Yes.
a little intro here for you. Let's play this.
Let's play the video.
When I carry those thoughts that make my body fade, but over there the lights that fly till I get my legs back. So please feel my heart. Now's your chance, you brave horizon, yeah.
Great track. I love that track. I love all the old cassettes. It was great.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. It's been directed by a very talented guy. His name is Saunier of America, and I met him. I saw. I don't know if you know this band Crumb. They're from New York. Crumb the band, and I saw one of their videos on YouTube, and it was directed by Saunier. And so I wrote to him and say, I love I love your work, and I have some music. I like to make a video. Let's do this. And we directed like from New York to Paris just on the internet. You know, it's we worked together like this. It was really cool.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Really good stuff. Tell us a little bit about your music.
Well, the song you just played, it's called "Hello My Hands." It's a song I wrote like nearly every other song. It's on the guitar first, and then I do the arrangements like you heard on the video. It's called Granny Goes to Heaven, my project, because I started playing music. I started writing music at the just after my grandma died, and she never had the the occasion to see me play or know I was playing music. That's why it's called Granny Goes to Heaven, and it was it was a duo, a duo. I can say this in English, a duo.
Duo, yeah.
With my cousin, and we were very acoustic at the time. And so, well, yeah, I wrote many songs, and then I released my first EP on last October, on October.
Nice.
Well, there's 5 songs, and this song you just played, "Hello My Hands." It's about this is a song I'm gonna play you first. It's about a time in my life I wasn't really doing anything. I was like kind of lost. And "Hello My Hands" means hello to the fact of doing something. Hello, like acting. You know what I mean. So
Yeah,
it's called.
Start making things, to touch things, to
Exactly.
get back in action. Yeah.
This is, yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So I can, well, if you wanna, I can.
Yeah,
I
I think it's a good
now.
build-up. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's do the song.
Okay. Wanna say I'm tired of myself. Of wearing the wrong shoes, keeping me off the walking lane. Yeah, but the goal I have. Hello, my hands. Hello, dreams. Hello, West. So please be real, my heart. Now's your strength, you know you're brave, rise above. Still I'm proud of the trains I took. When I carry those stones that'll make my body fade. But over there the lights, I plan to fly until I get my legs back. So please be real, my heart. Now's your strength, you know you're brave, rise above. And I'm leaving alone, along the night or to the wildfire. No, you wouldn't be home calling. I will be out to play.
Nice.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Are you opening the line now?
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, really.
Oh, we lost Eric.
Oh, we lost the, oh yeah. We lost the,
He's back.
okay. Yeah. I had to fix the tune a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
Actually, I want to say a big bravo for Eric that we lost again. And thank you for your music, man. And thanks
Thank
for
you. I love that song. You inspired me to open this wine. You sound amazing.
Yeah.
Sound amazing.
It's
Sound truly
yeah.
amazing.
Thanks for what you said about Patreon, because I actually I didn't discover it, but I went to see how it works the other day on the internet, and but I didn't really know much about it. And well, yeah, it was inspiring. Thanks for that, man. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Sounds
Cool.
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Feel free to hit me up. I'd be happy to share any insights.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will. Definitely. I'm gonna play you another song. It's called Fear. It's called Fear, yeah, because well, why is it called like this? Well, it's a bit the same subject as Held My Hands. Um, and it was a time I used to. It was in 2011. I took drugs, like and my advice is don't take drugs, of course. And I had this very emotional reaction for several months. It was very weird, and I was really afraid. It was a really bad time, and I wrote this song called Fear. The pain of being kept out of light, I can handle. Why is there such a fog in my head? Before the me I know I'll be riding soon on a hairy road with a wild emotion. Dear brother, do you wanna live in a risk-free dying world? Soon we'll be waving the parts of my body. And I'll ask my girl to get on the ship, but she'll be ready. We're home again, yelling at the world, getting old. We're home alone, waiting for the lights to turn low. And it'll take more than a while to get my life back and believe I am able to see again. My dear brothers, they live inside me, but I just can't get them up. Patience to the morning boy. Glad I will be the one embracing the queen. She can tell you wanna tell her more. And the pain of being kept out of light I will handle. Why is there such a fog in my head? Before the me I know I'll be riding soon on the hairy road and believe I am able to see again. The green mother grows and grows and drives my goal, flies my home in a wild emotion. Would you know me at all in my blind and wide living land?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dante.
Actually, it's water.
I feel like
It's not
Water, I got
vodka.
water here.
It's not vodka.
I drink now. I don't have anything right now.
Oh.
Let's pretend my glass.
For cheers.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
There we go.
I heard it was bad luck, like cheering with water. Is that true? Oh yeah,
That's
well,
old school. New way you can drink whatever you want.
exactly. Yeah,
This is
it's
just-
very old school.
So I don't have anything next to me, so I was just using the cap for my microphone as a symbol to say shit.
Oh yeah. I thought it was a speaker, you know.
I would love a glass of wine. But it's too
Oh, Macron.
early.
Is it the Macron Village good? Is it good actually?
Très bon.
Yeah, it should be good. Should be good.
Oh,
Very good. When we meet, we will share a bottle.
yeah, yeah. When are you coming to Paris?
As soon as I can.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We'll all be there. We'll all come for the show.
Yeah, I was actually in Paris, and I had to took my mom off Paris because she was kind of old, kind of fragile, and so I took her here, and
nice.
I spent months in Paris in a flat. There were no like no real
No park or anything. No
windows,
fresh
no
air.
windows, you know, no windows,
Whoa.
just a piano. Yeah. There was the sky, but up above. It was a studio photo. It's a strange place, and I was like for 1 month myself alone there. It was kind of scary, but it's. I actually wrote some new songs on the piano, and yeah, it was actually kind of good. And so I have a French song because I also write in French because I'm French. But it took me a few years to begin writing in French, but I finally did it, and I'm very happy with it. And this song is called Le Monde et ses aventures. I don't know if you understand French a bit.
Le Monde the
You
World. I
guys-
didn't catch the other half.
Very,
It's,
very little. Very bad.
Oh, it's called The World and Its Adventures.
Uh-huh.
Le Monde et ses aventures. It's because I'm kind of a very dreamy person, and this is a song I could have written, or I could have write. I don't know how to
Written, yeah.
say it. I could have written when I was a kid. As a kid,
Okay.
I could have read. It's called Le Monde et ses aventures. A little. I gotta fix this. Okay, it's okay. J'envie le monde, je pars à l'aventure. J'efface mes traces au matin. Où sont-ils avoir passé mon regard? J'espère le garder tendre et lointain. Il passe vite les jours que j'emmène avec moi. Et j'entends l'hiver approcher. Je fais des calculs aux quatre coins de l'espace. J'écoute les messages d'en bas. J'aperçois la terre flotter dans la solitude. On y voit les déserts d'avant. Il passe vite les jours que j'emmène avec moi. J'entends l'hiver approcher.
Nice.
Thank
Love
you.
that song. Love that song.
Thank you very much. It is my first French song, and it was the first one I wrote. Yeah, well,
I hope it's the first of many.
What? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I actually I have some more, but it's on the piano. There is a piano there, but there is no. It's a bit complicated. So
Complicated, yeah.
yeah, I couldn't. It was. I planned to play some piano for you guys today, but as I told John and
Yeah.
Jude, yeah, it was I had a problem.
Yeah, no worries.
It's not technical problems, so it's only guitar now.
Paris.
I think we got time for one more. You got one more for us?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Totally. Maybe I can do a cover for you. Do you want a Britney song? I can play you.
We'd rather hear your music, actually.
I have a cool acoustic version of Baby One More Time. It's a picking version.
Baby, what?
If you want to hear.
Oh, you know what? I want to hear it because it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah. It's
No, hate me. I'm just curious.
yeah. It's no, don't worry. I don't take it bad.
No,
Actually, the song is very good. And, yeah, it's very pop. But when you play it on the guitar, it can sound very cool.
Lovely.
I'm choosing the tune. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight and show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what we've got. My loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Oh, baby, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. My loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, 'cause I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe you will be here and give me a sign. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I was playing this the other day. I wanted to play it to you because I think it was fun.
Well, you made it so different. You sounded kind of
Yeah.
melancholic. But yeah, actually, I never paid attention to the words before today.
Yeah.
So it's very, very different. I liked it.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Do you have
really lovely.
Do you have any more of your own songs to play for us? Just one more for today?
Oh yeah, of course. I have. I'm gonna play you a song called "The Catastrophic." It's not on the EP actually. It's gonna come on the album. Okay. So. I do believe the things you say, and I hear the engine call as I'm on a lonely day. But underneath my only cloak lies a piece of real beauty, oh God, I long to know. And I love, 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 I will love you all. There was a time I wasn't just, I wasn't fair to my lonely breath on lonely earth. And the green around, blue mornings made me laugh at things I no longer needed. And I love, 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 and I will love you all. Oh, I used to be this frightened boy, leaving school, flying home, telling friends I can't make it, leaving notes saying I have a world of my own. And when life will get me up, I'll pack my dreams in my diamond case. I'll be gone. I will run away finally, and turn my head to see you while next to me. And I love, 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 and I will love you all. And I love, 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 and I will love you all. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Nice. It's a super
Wow.
chill tracks. I love it.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
I want to be kicking back in the lounge.
I am your new
someplace
number
listening to
one
this.
fan in America.
Thank you, man.
Sorry to
Thank you.
interrupt, but
No.
I'm your new biggest fan. Though I'm looking, I have the YouTube chat window on this side, and I think everybody's loving it. I have YouTube chat over here, Facebook chat over here, and everybody's loving it. Santé.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Thank
Really
you.
good
Thank
stuff.
you, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Well, I think
Thanks.
we're running out of time, so
Another time. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining then. And if there is anything else
Thank
that
you,
you want to
guys.
tell about your band, anything else before we end, just this is space so you can share anything with us.
You know, I don't have anything I want to promote or anything. Just, but you can check out my Patreon, Eric13 Music. But hey, I think I'm going to switch over and go live on Instagram because I'm having so much fun. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to go check out Granny Goes to Heaven, some more music. I would love to talk more with you offline. And
Of
I already
course.
spoke with a
Yeah,
French.
totally.
I have a friend who's a French promoter that's watching YouTube. I said, you got to book us a show together in France.
yeah,
Let's
that's
play in
a spirit.
Paris.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come down for
That's a
that.
gift.
We'll come down for that for sure.
Hey, let's do it in London too. Let's go to Camden. Let's play live in Camden.
Yeah,
Thank you so much,
everybody says to me that Camden is a place where we have to go play. Well, I'm looking forward to go there. Actually, I went to play London. It was so far London. It's
Okay, yeah.
2018. Very good memory.
Cool.
And yeah, well, if you want to follow me, guys, over there, it's Granny Goes to Heaven. It's on Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify for the first EP called Granny Goes to Heaven 2. And there's the video on YouTube. that was played earlier.
Cool.
Okay, we're
Thank
going to
you
be
so
adding
much.
you on all social media, and let's keep in touch, and hopefully we can organize, once the lockdown is over, we can organize some gigs. And
A party, big
Yeah,
time
yeah,
party. I'll bring the wine, no problem, Eric.
yeah, fantastic.
Let's do it.
I love that.
Let's do it.
And
Let's do it, man.
if the lockdown is going to be any longer, then we're probably going to get you back on the show again for one more.
Okay.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
Anytime. But I have a request. Morgan, you bring the wine. Just bring some French
Yeah,
wine, please.
Fill up the trunk.
I'm gonna bring red one. All right, red wine.
Perfect.
Red, also great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to let you go. We're just going to wrap up.
Thank you so
So,
much.
cheers. See you guys.
Thank you very much.
Ante, au revoir.
Stay safe.
Thank you, Camden Live. Thank you, Simona and John. It was a
Bye,
pleasure.
guys. We'll speak
All right.
later. Bye.
Okay. That was fun. That was really good fun.
We're off. We're not
No,
live
we're still
anymore.
we're still live. We're still live. Don't do anything. Don't do anything crazy. I just wanted to, of course, thank our guests. That was a great show. Eric 13 playing very super chilled acoustic, but he did dig it out for Devil's Highway, which is a great song. And I think it's actually the first time I listened to all the lyrics in a heavy metal song. So thanks for playing that and understand all the lyrics. We're super excited about more shows. We got more. It's just never it's never going to stop now.
What do we have next? Kind of lost track of what day we're at the moment. Is it
I know. That's why I was going to remind you right now. So on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. London time, we have a Camden band, and I love the way they describe themselves. London's loudest rock band. This is the Heat Inc. Actually, there are quite a few Heats up on social, but the Heat Inc. are the guys we got, and they're trying to figure out how to give us some cool tracks because they're all in different places. So that'll be interesting. And then we have another French band. These are the guys 90s Story, and we met them over at the Dublin Castle, and they just killed it. It was just awesome synth funk. These two guys from Nice in the south of France, and really great guys, and they're living up in Lille, so they're party animals. So they must be really suffering now that they can't party at all. That'll be a good one.
With France, you're getting a lot of French artists to play in a show.
Yeah, we got people from all over the world.
Yeah, no, but a lot of French. Is this like, do you have any special connection in France for musicians?
Not for musicians, but we're open to everybody. We're open to everybody. Yeah, no, we got a French theme. We had a lion theme for a while. We had lioness, lion machines. I don't know. Maybe there's just something going that way.
True, the lioness and lion machine. That's true. We had the lioness.
That's right.
Lion.
And then we have also Grace Pettis, who's on the right. She's joining us from Austin, Texas. So another American import.
Nice.
Grace is really super singer, songwriter, and she's got a couple new tracks out. She's just going to blow you guys away. Really powerful voice, great guitar playing. Her dad's actually country and western singer, so there's a whole family movement behind her. So I'm really excited about that one. Yeah, so
great! I can't wait.
there it is. It just keeps going. It just keeps getting better. So
amazing. Okay,
that's it. Well, enjoy the rest of the bank holiday.
Thank you so much for watching the show. Enjoy bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday, 8 p.m. UK time.
Signing off. Cheers, everybody.